Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, eviction night. So all of them dressed as usual, went to the lounge to wait for the show to start. And yes, the show started, and Ebuka now mentioned, the 4 people that are up for eviction, the bottom 4. Yes. So those that are in the bottom 4 are actually Lilo, Eric, Praise, and Katrina. Is that not like an irony? Because these 2 people, or these 4 people they're like couple, whether we like it or not. There's Katrina and Praise, and there's Lilo and Eric. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be rush everything, because Ebuka did not really break any tables, but basically he just talked. So Ebuka was down like, that 4 of them should stand. Then the housemates now got to nominate or evict who they wanted in the diary session or in the diary room. So each of the housemates will go into the diary room and call the names of 2 people that will face automatic eviction, or they want to be kicked out. So the first person to go was Bright O, and he nominated what's the name, Katrina and Eric. Yes, but the rest, they did not show us. I don't know why. They are supposed to be showing us who and who. The only people I saw their nominations were Bright O, then Nengi, who also nominated Katrina and Praise. Ozo did not really give an answer, then they cut it off. So basically, at the end of the day, it was now Lilo and Katrina. Katrina first, then Lilo, and they were kicked out of the house. So Ebuka asked Katrina, who she would miss, and she said Lucy and then Dorothy, and Ebuka was like, Ebuka was mischievous. She was like, what about Praise? And she was like, yeah, Praise, just like everybody else, that she's going to be focusing on her brand, her business, because basically her intention of coming to the Big Brother house was to make her brand known, and she has done that to sell herself and her products. So secondly, it was Lilo, and Lilo came and said, of course they showed them their time in the house and everything, and Lilo was like, okay, they asked her, will she miss Eric? She said yes. And she was like, okay, what's the point? What's the relationship between you and Eric right now? She said she still feels the same way about Eric. They asked about her boyfriend. She said she and her boyfriend, they are good. So yeah, basically another form of miracle is my everything and my boyfriend is my boyfriend. But let's move on. So it was quite an emotional, time. Some of them were pretending that they were emotional. Some were not. Somebody like Dorothy cried. Dorothy, in fact, as I'm recording this, Dorothy is still crying. Praise is shaking up. It's just crazy, in the house. Eric, I don't even understand how he feels. He was at some point crying. It was quite emotional. Now, that is what happened. So I'll give you guys, this is a picture of how the bottom 9 or bottom 8 or bottom 9 is. So yeah, can you imagine Tochi? Tochi is actually, Keisha, people we even thought would be at the bottom are not really at the bottom. But the irony here is Praise and Katrina actually got 1.28% each. Coincidence? I think not. Anyways, let's move on. Now, earlier in the day, a lot of drama happened in the house, and I already pre-recorded it, so I'm just going to be adding it to this video since I could not upload or edit it before now. So let's listen to what happened earlier in the day, because so much is day. Hey, people of God, Wahala has tie rapper. Wahala has tie rapper. It is sitting down in the Big Brother house. It has crossed his leg. It is waiting for the time for it to explode. Yes, my people. Hey, I told you people, forget all this kumbaya they are doing. Forget all this family. My friend is gonna go down. And who are the actors in this? Ozo, main actor. Nengi, supporting cast. Dorothy, supporting cast. Then we have other worker parties like Katrina, like Lucy, like Neo. Are you surprised? Neo is also in the mix. Guy has inserted himself in wahala that is not even his business. He has used his hand to carry Nengi's matter on top of his head as if he is hawking tomatoes and pepper in Oju Eleba. Wonderful. Let us continue. So what happened today? After all the gist of last night, I knew something must happen. I knew it's gonna go down. it is starting. It has not really, finalized yet. The bread is still in the oven. It has not done. It never done yet. But we are here to give you the gist as it is happening. Okay. So today now, Neo called Nengi. Now started telling Nengi, oh, Ozo likes you. The reason why he pulled away is because of that. Because, he felt you were not giving him attention. In this house, there's no need for money or whatever. The only thing you have is time and attention. You were not giving it to him. You were giving it to Prince and all that. So Ozo is not a competitor. He's just a gentleman. I don't even know why he carries Ozo matter for head. Anyways, let's continue. He was not saying, oh, he's a gentleman. He's not a competitor. He doesn't know how to compete. He used to tell me he likes you, he used to come and tell me, oh, that it pains him that he's not talking to you, blah blah blah, that he likes you. And Nengi was just like, I didn't know, like, I like him too. When I came into the house, I actually like him. I didn't know. I'm shocked by everything. I thought, like, I didn't know, like, I liked him. I was wondering why didn't he talk to me after that game where Prince was asked, so I noticed he started avoiding me and all that. And Neil was not telling him, oh, it's because it's just like, oh, he mentioned that he likes you, and it's not like every other guy likes you, blah 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 blah, and that was it. So Neo also, he's not doing the work of Bright O. Bright O maybe retired for today, and Neo decided to take over his job. Neo now went to Ozo now and I said, do you know that Nengi still likes you? Yes, so she is even shocked at the reasons why you stopped talking to her. That the truth is this, so that Nengi really, really likes you. And I also had to explain to her there's nothing between you and Dora. That Dora is just your friend, and that's it. And that you have cleared Dora on the fact that Dora is your friend. And he kept talking about it to Ozo. Ozo himself was just there like Ochebaba. You know what Ochebaba is? Ochebaba is that chair that is always in the barbing salon. You can turn it around wherever you want it to go. It does not really have a particular destination. That is what Ozo is looking like right now, because if you tell him to go south, now anywhere Bele face, that is where Ozo will face. Go west, he will come. Katrina will tell him go north, he will go. Neo will tell him go west, he will go. Prince will tell him go this, he will go. So now, that was it though. Then they did their hair, the Prince got a new cake and all that. Then the next thing I saw, Neo started parrying. Apparently, somebody now told Nengi, who I don't even know, told Nengi that they gossiped about her, that they say she's hoarding the guys in the house, that she does not have any other thing apart from her beauty to offer, and she said that she told them, oh, didn't I win the head of house, and they said that is pure luck, and, that she doesn't have anything to offer, she's just clinging, like monkey from one man to another, blah, 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 and she now told Neo, that is how Neo started para, hey, Neo was like, why would they say that? He even called Dorothy a fat something, like, yeah, that's not cool. He started para, and I said, how is it that even if that those girls cannot even stand where Nengi is standing, that they no reach, that he said a whole lot of things. He said that he also went out, he met with Lekon, he was now telling them, he told Kid Wire, and Kid was like, oh, it's pure jealousy, that he now told Nengi that Nengi should not even be bothered about the things that these people are saying, that they are trying to say to get to her, that she should not even bother. And Nengi was like, that it's a normal thing, that she will not even be bothered and all that, and mostly I think it was Kid Wire, Lakon, and what's his name, Praise, they were there. Also Tolani Badge and V, they were there, because Tolani Badge was like, I'm gonna follow you because I want to hear the full gist of what is happening in the house, so that was how Neo, what's his name, Neo was parrying up and down. He even said that where, Nengi is standing in real life, these people cannot even stand. Like, this words again, okay. I know he kept saying it. He said a lot of things. He even insinuated that the people, obviously in my mind, I know it's maybe Lucy, Katrina, and Dorothy, are working for, what's the name? Are working for Prince, so that maybe Ozo will clear from the road so that Prince will have access to what's her name, Nengi, because that is what he was insinuating, and he said that the thing now they're putting Ozo under pressure. I'm like, you people actually put Ozo under pressure in the first place. You people put Ozo under pressure. And if Ozo is not Oche Baba's seat, he would have made his firm stand from that first week, because I saw the way they were putting him under pressure to date Nengi. Now these people also are putting pressure on him to leave Nengi, and Ozo is not even like, he's just too you see, in this kind of situation, that is why I like Ike. Yes, Ike, Messi's Ike, that is why I like him. Ike will tell you, you know what, I'm with my woman and that's it. If he doesn't want to be with this person, he's not going to be with this person. Ike might be other things, but he is not like Ozo. Maybe it's because he's Ike go. I'm sorry I'm comparing them, but seriously, this is relationship, and this thing that Ozo is doing, he is supposed to be the man to stand. Not this one will pull you to this side, this one will pull you to this side. Now, Neo has bought market. I am just wishing and praying that Ebuka will come and shatter this table once and for all. Let Ozo not speak long English. He's not Mr. Long English. Let him say what he wants. Which one is 1 minute you are with Dora, the next minute you are with this? And I can understand Dora's stand. And Nengi, I don't even know if her intentions are pure. But if her intentions are pure, I still understand her. Neo's own is what I do not understand. And I feel what Neo is doing right now, what he is actually doing, might cost him a lot in the long run. He's not even like a very strong contender for the prize. So this can actually cost him. It will actually favor Nengi, I know, but it will actually cost Neo. But let's see. Who am I? I'm just Ezine Williams. Let's see how this will go. But people of God, that is it though. That is how Wahala has tied up and just sat down in Big Brother's lounge. And I know this is not going to be the end of it. I know there's going to be more drama today. Me, I just know. Should I tell the people, that there will be drama? But this whole thing is not going to end. Imagine if Katrina now gets this thing Neo is doing and there's going to be a shutdown. It's going to be funny. And then Nengi is slowly showing us who she really is. It's going to be wonderful. It's really going to be wonderful. I am not for anybody in this. I just want this whole thing to blow up in the open. That's me. I'm tired of going to this person to say this, going to this person to say this. I'm not really cool with what Neo is doing, because he was pushing a narrative that these people are actually working for Prince. Now, Prince is also your guy, according to what you said. Abi, I thought that guys are very free more than girls. Go and talk to Prince. Later, Ozo and Nengi later had a conversation, and apparently the truth is it was actually Lucy. Lucy actually told what's her name, Nengi, that she has nothing to offer apart from her fine face and her beautiful body. And Nengi was pissed. She was like, these people don't know me, or if I show you the real me, people will you people will not believe it and all that. So people of God also was like, telling her, to calm down, not to raise her voice, blah 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 blah, and Nengi on her own part was like, what, Ozo, you're actually the reason for this, putting her in this kind of position. And I really expected Ozo to, like, what, take a stand, like, okay babe, it's you I love, or this, like, I don't know, but he just mean an Oche Baba right now. People of God, let me know what you think about all this in the comments section. Thank you so very much, guys, for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Ezine Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.